That's tough.
That was something I was taught real early. Like, if I was to ever steal anything, like money from my dad, I would just get the fucking shit beat out of me. Like, I would get the ass spanking of a lifetime. So I just knew not to do that. So
I stole one. From what I can remember, I only stole one thing when I was a kid, and it was a Raiders plushie football from daycare. Did you guys go to daycare?
no, I didn't go to daycare.
No.
Did you go to daycare too? Well, they have like little cubby holes.
I did one year.
Yeah, everybody has their own cubby hole at daycare. It's just like a wall, and you could just set your shit in there. Anyways, I saw a Raiders plushie football in there. I was like, I want that. I want to take that home with me, and I did. And I brought it home, and I was like, I guess I was in my room like tossing it up and like catching it or something. My mom's all, "What is that?" I was like, "A Raiders plushie football." She's like, "Where the fuck did you get that?" I was like, "Oh, my dad bought it for me," because that was like my excuse. Was like, "Well, you should just believe that my dad bought it for me." But my dad is a hardcore Niners fan, like dedicated Niners fan. She was like, "That doesn't make any sense." She called my dad. "Did you buy Eric a Raiders plushie football?" And she was like, "No." And I'm pretty sure I had to take it back to daycare and like give it back to the kid. And I guess that feeling alone of like that shittiness of being caught made me never want to do it again.
Yeah, I got caught. I wasn't even really trying to steal. The thing that I had, I didn't think it belonged to anybody, so I took it. And I don't think that it ended up belonging to anybody. But I was at school, and there was like this Kirby toy that I found.
Nice.
Like under some desk that just, I don't know, it didn't look like it belonged to anybody. So I just grabbed it and I was like playing with it. And I think the teacher asked me whose it was, and I just said it was mine. And I took it home, and I like got in trouble. But like I didn't think it belonged to anybody. But yeah, I got in trouble for stealing.
Classic
really
kleptomaniac excuse.
Yeah, like it was like hidden under some dark corner of a desk. I'm like, surely no one wants this. I guess I'll just take it.
Were you like really young?
Yeah, I was like fucking like,
I was like first 22.
yeah, it was 2 days ago.
Just in a random classroom 2 days ago.
Yeah, not even enrolled in the school.
It was one of your bandmates, Kirby's. You're sitting behind the drum set. Guess nobody wants this.
Yeah, I felt like such a piece of shit because I was like, what if this was someone's Kirby toy and now they're sad and they want it?
Yeah, I don't think I ever stole anything. I don't ever remember taking anything.
Yeah, stealing is just, I don't know. I feel like you just have this thing in your brain that is either there or it isn't there that makes you feel awful for stealing. And you're just like, man, I don't ever want to do that again.
You know what was a devious lick?
Yeah?
The Americans stealing all the land from the Indians.
Damn. Holy shit.
Alrighty then. You should put that on TikTok.
Fucking Christopher Columbus, biggest devious lick of all time. Hot damn.
Anyways.
Ooh.
Yeah, don't steal. Moral of the story, don't steal things.
Yeah, don't steal.
Yeah.
I don't like people that are thieves. Yeah, don't steal
If you're going to
land.
do it, if you have that fucking kleptomania itch, don't do it from your immediate family. Don't steal from the people you love because they're going to fucking resent you almost immediately. That's the quickest way to lose trust.
Definitely.
That's how people end up homeless.
What, stealing from their family?
You lose all trust in your family. Nobody wants you around. I mean, I'm sure drugs is a lot of part of it too, but the thing is too is drugs convinces you to steal. You know, you start running out of money for drugs, and then you start stealing to pay to fund the drugs.
Yeah, you're not wrong. That's true.
Yeah,
that's what they do.
Yeah,
it's kind of that path. I wonder if that's part of it too. Which I guess it really wouldn't be because you gave him $100 and then he immediately stole something else. I feel like he wasn't doing it for money. I guess
if he did it like a month down the road, I'd be like, oh, maybe he just ran out of money and just. Didn't want to become the student that I wanted him to be.
the same day. That's
like within like 8 hours, stole again.
No, he's getting like a rush from it.
Yeah, I wonder if it's like the adrenaline of like getting away with it. He's not very good.
Yeah, it's pretty because like
should give him some
clearly nobody's if something's gone missing. Now our first instinct is, oh, Andrew took it. Like clearly.
Yeah, he might get blamed. He might get blamed. Somebody might just throw something away, and he's gonna get yelled at for stealing some shit or something.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, that's his own fucking fault for like ruining all the trust in his family.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to ruin that. Don't ruin trust with your family.
Yeah.
Ruin trust with your friends. That's fun.
Yeah. Ruin trust with everyone else besides
Ruin
your
trust with
immediate
your government.
family.
Like, I don't trust McNasty to get up out of bed for anything. You know what
No,
I mean?
I don't trust any of you guys at all.
Really?
No,
No.
God.
The amount of money you've stolen from me, McNasty, alone.
Actually, that's true. That's a pretty big devious lick.
Yeah,
You've been
devious
stealing.
lick
You've been stealing from
this
us for
whole
like 2
podcast.
years.
Do I have to talk about this on every podcast and
Yes,
explain?
until we're paid. Yes.
I'm gonna explain it again. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna explain it again. We have been earning money on
Don't
the
explain-
podcast
don't-
since
no,
it
don't
started.
explain it. Don't-
no,
don't
no, I
explain-
want to
no.
explain it.
No,
because
it's
you
a
guys
joke.
Are,
We
you
were
guys are turning
joking.
me. You're turning
We
me
were
into a
joking.
fucking thief.
No, we were joking. McNasty's
You did
not a
that
thief.
to yourself, technically.
McNasty's not a thief.
No, it's not his fault.
All I'm gonna say
It's
is
just-
we're waiting on a bank account to be created
It's
for the
just
Goons
funny.
podcast, and then I'm gonna put all the money that we've earned so far into the bank account.
I just like
and
role
then that
playing
is
as
it.
a sweatshop child. I just think it's
Yeah,
fun.
it's just fun to.
Yeah, you of all people. Okay,
It's fun to point blame onto you for no reason.
you're a self-appointed sweatshop child.
Yep.
Till somebody asks you to buy a chair, and you're like, "Ah, fuck it, I'll buy a chair." No more
Use
doo-doo
my
chair.
shillings to buy
Did
a
you get
chair.
Did you get added in that shit chair recently?
Yeah, tons of people are like, "Hey, is this your chair on eBay?"
Like a shitty chair.
That thing
shit
looks
was so
worse
gross.
than mine. Oh,
It
yeah.
looked like somebody just bare ass diarrhea all over it.
yeah.
Like it was just a huge wet stain.
That's the thing. Like, could I sell my mattress? Is it like a bioweapon? I don't
Fuck
know.
yeah, dude.
No,
think so?
dude, it's you cannot sell, dude. That's like the one thing you can't resell as a mattress.
Really?
It's actually it's
Yeah, but as
illegal.
the do, as like the do.
It's just still illegal. You can't resell. That's
What's
like the
so
one
illegal
thing,
about
isn't it?
selling a mattress? What do you mean? Just
It's
because
literally a fucking bioweapon.
just because some of my biology's on it? Like, what's wrong with that?
Just because it has its own ecosystem.
Somebody would pay you 10 grand to buy your shit mattress. I
All right,
guarantee
let's
it.
start the bidding in chat. Who wants my shit mattress?
You are committing a crime.
live
You
live
are
on the
involved.
podcast.
You are involved in criminal activity live.
Dude, you would get
right now.
cloned.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Let's clone a version of you that's less of a pussy.
Yeah.
Not possible.
Yeah, what if you got cloned and it became more successful than you?
That'd be awesome.
Ooh. There would have to be a shred wars between the do and the do to figure out who was the coolest.
The other one should be called the also.
Die. Damn, can you imagine if we cloned McNasty? Fuck.
Yeah, no.
I'd
There'd never be any food in the fridge ever.
All the Alaskan king beds would be gone.
Dude, I was thinking about buying one of those.
I want a big bed for my house eventually.
Yeah.
A big old chungo
The
bed.
problem is I'm too tall, and the only like
Too tall Jones.
the only like bed that's made like everywhere that's tall enough for me is a cow king.
Cow?
Even like a regular king is too short.
It's kind of sad. You're so massive. You got to buy something labeled cow.
Yeah. I'm buying a cow bed. It's just hay.
Buying a bed for a fucking
No,
cow.
no, no, like California, like Cal, C-A-L.
Ah, I got you.
Cow.
You just
California king.
pronounced it like a retard, I see.
Yeah, cow king.
Cow cutter.
Fat ass cow bed.
Bed for obese man 1.
No, yeah, Alaskan beds are like, I think they're like 10 foot by 10 foot or something. They're huge.
Why are they called Alaskan?
I don't know, just because Alaska's like the size of the U.S. That's fucking huge.
Because they never see sunlight and they're depressed and they have high suicide rates.
Damn.
Or it's just the name of their state.
Oh, it could be, yeah. Didn't think of that.
Yeah, I don't know. There's another one too. It's called a Wyoming king. I think it's like 8 foot by 8 foot.
Oh, because they're boring and flat.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever met anybody from Wyoming.
I'm
Are
not
there
sure
any
that state
Wyoming-
exists.
It's not real.
Yeah.
You can't convince me otherwise.
I wonder if there's any Wyoming YouTubers.
I mean, it's
No way.
literally
No
a
way.
fucking square, isn't it? Like, isn't Wyoming a goddamn
Yeah, it's like a rectangle.
Yeah, Wyoming isn't real.
No.
I wonder if maybe Wyoming's like the next place to live as a YouTuber. Like low taxes, low.
Dude, it's a fucking square. It's Minecraft. It's the Minecraft fucking state.
Probably don't have internet. That's probably why you've never met anyone there.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Do we have any listeners or viewers from Wyoming? I'd be fucking surprised. You
Fuck
fake
you
ass.
if you live in Wyoming.
Yeah,
You
seriously.
AI fake bitch. You're
Yeah.
not real. They're a robot in the comment section.
Yeah. You're a RuneScape bot.
Whoa.
Imagine not having a unique shape as a state. Bro.
Fucking squares. You're all just like your
Bruh.
state.
Can we have West Coast and East Coast gang up on the Midwest, please?
Whoa, what the fuck?
Is that Midwest? Is
Uh,
Wyoming considered Midwest?
Probably.
Or is it West?
Dude's kind of almost like mid-east, because you're like on the eastern side, aren't you?
No, Missouri's like straight in the middle of it.
Let's just all agree that South Carolina is the best state, period.
It's not.
It is. It totally is. 100%.
It is if you hate minorities.
Well, you live in California and you hate minorities, so that doesn't make any sense.
If there's less minority haters here, then statistically, on paper, less minority haters.
But you have
Yeah,
more
because
minorities
you're all
there.
full of minorities.
Yeah. Yeah, that's like the most minority state, so...
I want to go to Seattle one day.
Seattle seems nice.
I want to go to. I want to go to Denver.
I've
I
been
want to
there.
visit Denver. Colorado is also kind of it's like a square as well. Man, Colorado, that's disappointing. Come on,
Well,
let's get some geography in that bitch. Let's
What?
make-
You need to go up to some other state and conquer some land and change the shape. That's what you
yeah,
need to do.
let's start a civil war between like Utah, Colorado, and Wyoming.
That's
that would
right.
be so interesting.
Just to change the shape on the map.
Yeah, just to get some fucking character in there. Like, come on.
I mean, look at what Florida did. They conquered until they were a dick and balls, you know? So get creative with it.
East Coast, best coast, easily. You can see the creativity, and it's like, boom, manifest destiny, and then everything got boring after Texas.
Yep, Missouri, we got a boot heel. That's our thing.
Yeah.
I don't know, California kind of cool looking.
Nope.
You're like the butthole of America. It's like just what was left over.
Yeah.
Wouldn't the butthole of America be Missouri because it's right in the middle?
No, it's
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 just
definitely
because-
Colorado.
I'm like the left ass cheek. You're like the right ass cheek. Dude's just the butthole.
I like this scenario.
Texas is the taint.